Hey guys, welcome to the Shane Zone, and I am Shanique. If it's the first time coming on to my channel, please remember to subscribe so you can see other videos. So this video is about my experience at the GYNO in Japan. The reason why I'm doing this video is because this month, October, is breast cancer month, and at the same time I want to address cervical cancer awareness as well. It's important as women to know our status where our health is concerned, because nowadays some people just wake up the next morning and realizing that they're sick. So why wait when you can actually go to the doctor, get tested, and know the results in like a couple days? So I'm going to share my experience with you at the gyno in Japan. Usually back in Jamaica, I would do my test like annually, but I've been in Japan for over 2 years, and since recently, I've done my first pap smear in Japan. And the reason being was that I had to find an English speaking doctor, because it's either that or I would have to ask my supervisor, which was to me a no because my supervisor is a male, so that is just too much right there. So in Jamaica, what I would do is get the appointment, go to see the doctor. He or she would do the test, and then I would get the results back in a couple days, and that would be it. It would be reasonable, like maybe about $20. It's not bad. It's really reasonable to me. Is reasonable compared to actually having some cancerous disease, some cancer related stuff, and then you have to spend all that money that you don't have to try to cure yourself. I live in a town near to a town that has a navy base, so there are a lot of foreigners there, and as such there was a doctor that speaks some English at a ladies clinic. That's what they call it over here. So because I was doing just a normal procedure, I could not make any appointment, so it means that I had to go there and sit for 2 hours, which I never liked at all, because 2 hours, imagine. Well, eventually I got through, but at one point I had to go to the receptionist and ask her what is going on, because 2 hours is really long. Why am I here this long? Because persons are here after me and getting through, and then she's saying that you have to be pregnant to have an appointment and so forth. But apart from that, when I finally got through, the doctor was greeting me, and he was quite nice, was very nice. And in Japan, there's always a nurse in the room. So usually back in Jamaica, it's just the doctor and yourself. No, here you always have a nurse. It doesn't matter where you are, there's always a nurse and a doctor. So the doctor asked me what am I doing today, and I told him, and then he said that I should do an ultrasound to like check my ovaries, like the size and everything, to see if it's okay, if there's no if there's a cyst or not, which was good, because back in Jamaica that would be like a different procedure, and this was in it as well. After that, he asked me to go to a room, and then go change, and then go to the examination room. So when I went there, no, there was a chair. I'm like, chair? This is, so where's the bed? I'm like, where's the bed? Because back in Jamaica there is actually a bed. So where is the bed? The nurse is saying that, oh, you need to sit on the chair because that's where you're going to do the thing. I'm like, okay. So I sat, and then the doctor came in and then operated, and then just transformed into a bed. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's very cool. So it was transformed into a bed, and the chair, it where my feet were, they it could adjust to the width that he wanted, and which was also cool, by the way. and they did the procedure. And the good part about it, everything that he did, he actually told me as well what he was doing, and then he told the nurse what is required of her to do next, as in to write out the paperwork and so forth. It never took long. It took about 5 minutes, and then after that I paid and then left. Yeah. And the payment was like about 15 US dollars, about 15 US dollars after using the insurance, of course. So it was actually cheaper than Jamaica, and you get two in one. That's, to me, that is a bargain. That's actually a good deal. And it actually took like 2 weeks to get back the results, which again, you just go there, he will tell you the results, and then that's it. But such a simple procedure, and it's very cheap. It's very cheap. I know as females we spend more money on other stuff like makeups and jewelries and the clothes. So $20 or $15 is nothing to spend, right? So the least you can do is just save that little money and just go to the doctor and do the necessary check, including the mammogram, because that is very important, especially nowadays with all that hormones and everything. We don't know what we're intaking. I really don't know what I'm intaking. Even the organic food, some of them have like some preservative that we don't know that's in there, and it can affect us in the long run. So it's actually just good to do the necessary check. I just call it a day. But I want to know, what is your experience back in your country, because I want to know if it's actually the same as Japan or the same as Jamaica, because it was an experience, trust me. But it's actually a good one. It's really a good one. Anyways, that is it. Thank you for watching my video, and remember to comment and like, and also share this video with other females, because I want to hear what other persons have to say, and even the males who have their wives, that would be good as well. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.